Yo, iPhone 15 pas pengen keluar aja ini anjing, pengen masukin Resident Evil sama ACM. Gila, gila, kurang gila apa anjing? Iya, tapi pas keluar diajak main Genshin HP setting ultra overheat. Nggak kaget sih. Standar standar iPhone. Emang gampang overheat anjing iPhone. Ah, Fanny. ML, Fanny ML. Gimana? FANNY. Oh. Oh. Oh, teng 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 teng. I say ooh.
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Again. Swing and swing and carry. And again. Swing and swing and.
Take your time. Feel for it.
Yangin. Up, down,
Oh, the
funk
waiting's
you up.
getting to me.
Up, down, funk you
If
up.
we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Okay. Tak ada yang lain selain diriku yang selalu ku puja. Nyari once. Tung 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 tung.
Children! Look who...
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
Yes.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. An excellent suggestion, but your party's full up. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile.
Again. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing.
Interesting technique, having some trouble.
Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Let's see then. Feint, kick, thrust! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
One last thing, don't shot.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, beep.
I'll bite my tongue when the time comes.
Yeah, live.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin. But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
Yeah, beep.
These boots have seen everything.
This is boring. We should train against real goblins.
Nothing.
We're no warriors.
Belum ada niatan untuk membuka.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready. Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Press dulu. Cara rest. Station. Nah, lihat Pip, banyak banget gila. YouTube lah, mana lagi? YouTube. Lihat ya Pip, ini map awalnya gede banget anjing. Iya, gede banget. Aku pengen turun ke sini deh, tapi takut kagak bisa naik lagi anjing. Apaan Pip? Nggak ada satu, belum nemu. Pip, gue 4 jam Pip main di game. Main quest belum, iya main quest belum ada yang lanjut. Use melee weapon set, use range weapon set, toggle dual wielding, toggle light source. Cara ngeres gimana? Oke, main resting. Oke. Ya Pip, sekarang yang beda. Dia ada camp kayak gini, terus lu bisa milih-milih companion. Iya. Rekrut tetap, tapi maksudnya companionnya bisa dipilih ini. Tergantung lu butuhnya siapa. Ya sampai sekarang sih baru kayak gitu, nggak tahu.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. Or better yet, benevolent burden. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much.
Goti ini. Are you sure of crashing?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned from the writings in the Kalir Library. The library was a gift from Vlakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
That kind of wisdom is very valuable.
Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant order turns to chaos and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more, infinities upon infinities.
You look so unusual. Githyanki.
I expect I am your first. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Mukanya itu loh Pip anjing, yang gua agak kesel. Muka karakternya kayak marah banget.
Decadent then, lacking in economy, like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
Andromeda ya perlu pakai mod anjing biar bener.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
When we all fall asleep. Pip, where do we go? Iya Pip. Gini. Mukanya nih Pip. Ini karakter original, gue males pakai origin karakter, gue bikin aja. Bisa. Gede O.
Where to next?
Gua nggak mau menghancurkan karir YouTube gua, tapi ini bisa dibuka clothingnya terus dia telanjang bulat. Belum. Apaan? Enggak sih, belum dimonetize jadi ya aman aja harusnya. Ya. Iya nih. Sabar nonton stream gua dulu Pip, agak telat. Nonton Pip. Itu lu cari dah scene-nya, gua tadi nge-hide clothes-nya. Keren kan? Rasanya bisa ganti nama dah. Enggak.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Wait. Ya ganti muka sama aja Pip, emang reaksinya kayak gitu kayaknya dah.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is the source of
A
yours?
powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Let's move
All
on to
right.
other matter.
Anything more we should discuss? Make some room, and I'm all yours.
Mana Shadowheart?
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Hey Will, come here Will.
Well met. That's the spirit.
Defender of the people.
Wait, Will itu warlock. Weh, bisa nge-hex. Eldritch Invocation ya, bisa di control ya guys.
Checking things out.
Karisma nih orang banyak banget ya. Karisma buat apa sih?
Defender of the people.
Nggak, coba biasanya game bajingan olip. Ya makanya. Waalaikumsalam.
Let's move. Moving in.
When you will restart up, you will notice that you can continue.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Damn, fucking
Shit.
vampire.
No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Bulls. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Cuman 2.
What's this? What's happening?
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. His mind opens up, revealing cracked and quivering memories. At their heart, you see dark eyes commanding you to feed. You open your mouth and bite down, not into a tender neck, but into the twisting body of a rat, the only thing your master lets you eat.
Yes. Yes, I ate whatever disgusting vermin my master picked, so you can see why I'm slow to trust you. But I do trust you. And you can trust me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Really? Of course. Not one drop more. Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
Damn.
It's like a shard of ice into your neck, a quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Mana jam?
With a flick of the wrist.
Allahu Akbar. Ya.
Armed scribes.
but no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
No traps, please.
Okay, learn spell.
Salutations. With haste.
I've got a long road ahead. How much further can I go? Anything of use? That's Jurgle, scribe of the dead. Didn't think anyone still worshipped him. Let's see what this does.
The inscription is in a language unknown to you.
Perception.
Oh, hells. Something just woke up. No choice but to keep going.
The lance board is set. Indeed.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Still on my feet. Don't waste a step.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Allahu Akbar. Nggak, Lip, inget Lip, temen gua nggak pernah punya cewek dikatain gay sama bokap nyokapnya. Enggak, bukan gua.
much for peace. All right then.
Allah, jalan.
A tale for the ages.
Ya begitulah. Cantrip habis.
Battle favors the fearless.
Ya jangan kayak Alif. Contoh buruk.
Can't even catch my breath. Here goes nothing.
Battle of wits. My turn. Battle favors the fearless.
Arms of Hadar. I have to make
Death can't have me. Not yet. Bamboozle them.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Ada Jen. Oh. Gua kira udah beli lo anjing Jen.
You've made a
Udah
grave
rusak coy.
mistake.
Sakit banget offense-nya.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Allahu Akbar, siapa yang nyuruh?
The blade will not bend.
Want to surrender their valuables, even after death.
Let's have a look at the loot. It isn't for your pockets only.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Here goes nothing. A couple turns should do it.
Lockpick lah. Ya Allah, kurang satu anjing. Gitu loh.
This place wasn't built for the living.
PS cok, Valo 1,9 di PS3. Ya gue pakai sensi segitu karena gue malas gerakin tangan yo anjing. Sensi ya. Nggak bisa gue kalau sensi kecil pakai pergelangan. Harus pakai tangan. Yuk, bitch. Ya Allah, perception checknya kalah.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
The Watcher Guide apaan ini anjing?
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Traps. How considerate.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Apaan nih? Range melee action single. Fan Acure. Oh iya, sarkofagusnya belum dibuka ya.
Something good here, I hope.
A trap. So much for a warm
visitors.
DJ Upi. Call me when you're high.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Damn, jangan berantem dulu coy.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
What is the worth of a single mortal life?
Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again. What is the worth of a single mortal life?
What is the worth of a no one knows. That depends on percentage life. See, doesn't matter.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place.
Farewell.
Farewell. We have nothing more. I must attend this place after so many years away. When the time is proper. I do not know that hour any more than dost thou. But I do know that the longer thou standest here, the farther away our second meeting becomes.
Okay. Go on then. Potential complete. Personal quest final cure.
Was the time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now, a mere werebear could swat me halfway to arm. Strange things are happening to us. Festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Ngapain ini? Daun karlah. Transport vessel ada mana transport PT
Get the city soon. I am not grumpy. One more time.
Just once.
Oh, I don't have any money or anything to sell. My partner does that. What? I'm the guard. So don't steal anything. I'm watching you.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. I never learned names or anything. Just the tricks. Anyway, forget that. Take the ring. I want to show you how lucky it is. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? I don't know what you mean. Hey, you're back. Look to buy, sell, or what? I knew it. Hang on. That's what I got.
Berapa?
I applaud your taste.
Nothing caught.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back! Oh, let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Tiba-tiba berubah jadi beruang. Beruangnya udah ketemu, anjing harus ganti judul sekarang. Beruangnya udah ketemu.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back! Kick back! Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
More for me.
Yes. Yes, I see.
By Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Apa lu muter ke sana? Jauh banget muter.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Woi, ada babi. Damn.
By Sylvanus, the Forest Father, we are granted balance.
Complexum tuum ad terra orcum ad nos terra.
Kagak mana?
Defende nos am immanentibus.
Testing my patience. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it. Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
Thank you, Koga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
That's what matters.
Claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
This will all be over. The ritual almost finished. Seriously.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, And the grove, forever shrouded.
The ending I want, but yeah. Bukan di sini tadi.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment.
Res medicatrix. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Why are you asking? A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole. I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean should be?
Mind flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new mind flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
That's
Could
good
be,
news.
but there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Wyvern boy.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
That's curious.
Get. Babi.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. The Blade of Frontiers has done what he can to help us prepare for the journey, and we are grateful. But it'll be a short journey if the goblins still own the roads.
By the Triad, there is only one correct answer. Refuse him, and we sentence these people to die.
Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes, of course.
Dua kali aja cukup capture. Dan makin beautiful man.
We're exposed now. Give me the side eye. Is that normal?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Yoi bro. Jam berapa?
At the ready.
Belum nemu jensinnya anjing, sabar. Berapaan ya? Ya siapa yang nyuruh lu nonton gua anjing. Kalau nggak mau spoiler. Apa? Gue kena di hal apanya? Ability modifier. That is not handed or versatile in one hand. Nyari kendaraan. Udah coy. Baru level 3 anjing, lama banget nih game. Main hampir 6 jam baru level 3. Anjing lu Jen. Apa ya? Lightness, misty step. Boleh.
Step by step.
That girl.
A
I don't
word.
care what Mole says. Stupid.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah. I mean, thank you for helping me. Stop. I was fine.
mother was a heartbeat away from fighting a bear.
Isn't that how Mum usually is?
Quiet, you pup.
Kriminal udah gua aja, nanti nggak bisa diapa-apain lagi. Kayak mau aja kepilih dari sananya. Itu kayak karakter story karakter.
I want to have a word.
How long do you think we've got before the goblins come? We should be getting drunk at least. It's no fun waiting for death sober.
Ever heard of a vampire called Cazador? Well,
I don't think so. Why? Friend of yours?
He's patriarch of the Tsar family. Nasty fellow, if the histories are accurate.
I imagine they are.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Berapa? 10.
He's hurt badly. An oil bear got him deep. If there's anything you can do...
I'm watching you.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Useless. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. She is a true soul. Mind her. She will... She...
Mati dong.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids.
What?
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Apa tiba-tiba berantem?
The dance macabre.
Boromir siapa anjing? Namanya kayaknya bukan Boromir, Edwin anjing.
Come on then. Victory is assured.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls.
Shit.
Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value there, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Aragorn kok bisa magic anjing. Malah main inian anjing LTR.
Your muscles loosen. The tadpole breaks free of its deceased host. Your mind is your own again. For now.
Fit in my pack.
Encumbered seperti biasa. Senjata yang bagus anjing. Apaan sih the way to water guide that promise spear? Banyak kayak spear aja. Letter scale mail.
To keep going.
now.
If not over, then through. Might be useful. Let's have a look. Think more of them. I need a quick word.
I told them to run, the idiots! You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Bet you will too. Just like my mates here did. Contract cleverly left out, we'd be tits deep in these buggers.
What's the contract?
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk. All I've got's the contract.
Kalau ada Cindo anjing.
Can show you where we turn back.
Ikan tanya gua
if you feel
tuh.
like dying.
Tanya yang bikin.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't. I'm just glad to be rid of the bloody thing. Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
Come on.
Scuff handle stem with extra and still build the problem.
That boar shows no signs it was killed by wolves or hunters.
Hildur.
And yet there's terror etched into his dead eyes.
Hildur.
Who cares about the vampire? It's dead. Let's
Yang
go.
keriting yang mana, Jen? Orangnya udah hilang. Nggak bisa dicek lagi.
What's in here?
Movement on the roofs. I sense a classic ambush in the making.
Tadi yang namanya Radin yang cowok ngomong sama Cindo. Yang Cindo yang mana anjing, yang tua?
A question for our master monster hunter. How would you approach killing a vampire?
A full-on vamp, you mean? Lure it into the
Satu-satunya
sun,
karakter Cindo
drive a
anjing.
stake through its heart. And that's not the end of it. The suckers are wily. And no offense.
Ya Allah, flip
No,
capture
take
lagi.
Wiliness keeps me alive. More or less.
Ini ada anjing.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
Ya anjing.
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Dave?
Sure. In silence.
Killed a few giant bats in my day, Astarion, but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn.
Get over there! Surround them like! You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. No fun in skewing a pig what doesn't know he's cooked. And I didn't want to be stuck mopping up nosy trespassers like you. Ain't no one getting their way today.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ada 14 dolar anjing. Oh ya dapat 18.
Ugh. Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Astarion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside. I can say no more on the matter. Not now, anyway. Just trust me when I say it's all of vital importance. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time, and by that I mean it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture. We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost. Splendid. Bit of boldness will serve us well. As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
Give kill magic artifact.
Thank you. That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. Oh, it's not so bad once you get used to it. And, on the plus side, my tower in Waterdeep has never been so free of clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention the template.
My lady, I bow to your boundless kindness.
As much love as I hold for Baldur's Gate, these frontiers delight me as much as any bustling street.
You can't be serious. This is a howling wasteland. I haven't even had a bath since the abduction. I must reek of illicit slime.
Sure, but think of... Yeah.
Question.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing events.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, You best pay the toll. Cough it up!
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I might just look into that. After I'm through squeezing some gold out of you right now. How do you like that? Good choice. Now clear off. If I see you here again, no price will save ya.
Haste. I would have words with you.
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste.
They might not be as open to the idea as I was.
Alas. It doesn't hurt to ponder the question, though. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy. But the Gith? What in the hells would she taste like? Oh, well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be?
You're ready to go.
Oh, no. No. Don't be disgusting. I just mean a sip of their blood. No mastication required. Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it no further thought. But anomalies lead to surprises. Bad surprises. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
We meet again, as predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct. No. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking. Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more. A matter of coin.
Oh, dia buat chance class. Ya.
As thou desire.
Sejarahnya sekalian nasib whatever.
Something's wrong. I feel... it hurts. Darkness, protect me. I don't know.
Empat doang anjing. maksimalnya 18.
Stop! If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth, understand? Fumble in my head again, and I'll gut you.
Facial expressionnya jelek banget anjing.
You're an impressive...
Back again? I gave my last bloody warning already. You got a death wish, I reckon.
No time for mercy.
I'm ready.
Save me. I cannot take much more. Coming through. Shall we now?
Very well. I should speak up.
You're an impressive fight again.
Back again? I gave my last bloody warning already! You got a death wish, I reckon.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Stop! I give up! Mercy, please! I know things. If you let me live, I'll make it worth your while, I promise! My lot are kept nearby. I can get you inside, no hassle. You can loot it, do whatever. There's a hidden path, past the bridge into the camp, over to the side before you reach the first guards. Easy. All right, fine, take it all. Now, can I go? Thanks, and apologies, and, bye!
Wait.
Back again? I gave my...
Sometimes the only way out is through. Try me.
Oh. Iya. Apalagi?
Cut me loose! Free me and find out! Ugh, Maga Kamara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes? My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on. Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend. I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found. But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
That'll have to do.
Looks like a Saloonite necklace. I'll take that. Weapon blueprints. A master blacksmith's work.
These designs are unfinished. Rough drafts, no more.
It's your
succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Damn.
Let's leave them alone. I don't want to be invited to the wedding.
Gue kepo. Kayalah.
You hear another muffled cry. The two inside are still in the throes of passion.
What the hell?
What the hell are you doing? Ruined. Smash! Oh, smash you!
Very well.
Feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service. Charmed, I'm sure. in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Where the hell am I?
There, middle of somewhere. The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
What the hell?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Come now, why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
Might as well.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease. Ah, yes, the tongue. Yet another piece of pleasurable anatomy you'll soon have to do without. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Oh.
Something over there.
Where am I needed? One move ahead.
No one back home will ever believe this. Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas. Strike quickly, but not quickly enough. She shrieks, thrashing helplessly. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs.
What the fuck?
Fleet of foot.
Watch it. That hyena's going for help.
Let's have some carnage. Let's light them up. Let my enemies fall.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. May the gods take you first.
There's blood in the air. Mutilate them. Let's go.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can you feel death's cold grip?
Ini so ngambil.
Blood comes easy these days.
Let's spill some blood.
My time's running out.
I've missed this.
Ulangnya agak jauh.
What the... That... Well met. I am Raphael. Neither. The fox, rather, of course. What I have to say... This... Come. There. Middle of somewhere. The house... Go on. It might just be your last. Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint. What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Because my compassion is boundless. I stride among the needy, giving comfort where I can. And you're in dire need. One skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I have a feeling you'll change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself, and when hope. Such a tease. Although one might.
That's curious.
Gimana cara ke sana?
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
Beast, you hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You land a swift strike against her skull. She, whatever her rift.
Watch it! That hyena's going for help!
What do I have to lose?
Ya ilah.
Forever dauntless. 2 steps at a time.
Death won't take me yet.
Time to kill.
Kill mobil.
Most excellent. This is my time. Making my move.
Shall we dance?
Death is but a word away. With glee. No holding back.
Ya Allah, nggak kena. Tanya gamenya lah cuy.
Never seen that before.
So much for the miracle of childbirth. Freshened up and ready to fight.
Someone there?
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my service. As thou...
goes back into the passive snaring. Apaan cut good berry? Halt, Ranger's companion, no spell. Stalker, Hunter, Fairon. Aduh, siapa yang nyetel itu anjing? Sorry, aku mabok.
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
How delicious.
Padahal lagunya enak anjing, tai lah.
One with the weave.
I shall be here in thy camp.
Baby, 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 me like this, me like that.
The goblins still infest the roads. As long as their leaders live, Zevlor's people.
What's inside?
Streamer kalau ngomong anjing lu, Far. Streamer ngomong, iya ngomong, gamenya kagak mau ngapain, apa yang ngomongin. Masa depan nggak aman. Bangsat, cewek bapak gue dikatain setan lu, Far.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, nggak mau bongkar tuh. Catch nggak mau guna. Ini game saking beratnya savingnya lama banget tuh.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Keren lip DJ Alip.
Wonder what it opens.
Siapa nih orang? Jadi Carla.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you, her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to
Yan,
trick
tadi
us.
katanya pengen nontonin
Don't believe her
gameplay
lies.
Baldur's anjing.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve
tayo
Zariel.
cuy,
I was enlisted in her
Yokon.
army against my will.
Yayo.
Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Ya, tadi pada ngomong apaan sih?
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are... Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background, if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
Let's send them back where they came
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
She's, perhaps a little rough around the edges. But I suppose I can be smooth enough for two.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on, though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly. It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You sound like a man with the 9 hells at his heels.
You're closer than you know. One night soon, when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Anjing baru di act pertama misi langsung banyak banget, Cok. Animation review rolling.
Well, hello.
Well, hello. What's 15 meter. That way.
Smoke. Something's burning. I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes! Now make yourself useful! Push, damn it! Push!
Inside! Hurry! We don't have much time! Hello? Can you hear me? We don't have much time! Find out!
That door's radiating heat. Time for caution, I think.
Stop wasting time.
Meletup tiba-tiba anjing.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me! Almost. Thank you. Now, how the hell do we get out of here? The smoke. I can't see a damn thing. Right. I'll try to keep up.
Trust no one.
Heal me, damn you!
Oh, respite does wonders.
I'm trapped! In here!
Mana di mana anjing ada yang trap? Itu dia nge-stream di HP anjing. Gajah Mada anjing.
Stop wasting time. I know she is.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Hardly a challenge.
Still alive for that progress. Right tool will do the trick.
Ada nggak dapet.
Busy times. Maybe later.
The pride of the gate. Quite ready for you.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Well, by the living gods. I couldn't have asked for a finer savior. Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet, a new duty calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manic and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke. On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father. But pride is no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Councillor.
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted him. Isn't it clear? You travel with the Blade of Frontiers. Who might I trust if not a legend? Who might rise to the moment if not Ravengard's own son? Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Go. You should pick up the Drow trail with ease. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Remember, Will, courage is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Sparky Poet Pride.
Miri! Miri! My wife, she was outside when the goblins came. She was wearing a green blouse, brown hair, about this tall. Have you seen her? Thank you. She can't have gone far.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Thank you. That means a lot. But I wonder, what makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the Drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. Whatever the reason, they've seized not just a Grand Duke, but the very future of Baldur's Gate. I know. And you're right. When I look into a mirror, I see two faces. I see the Blade of Frontiers, a man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And I see Will Ravengard, a memory of a memory, a man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Siapa marah-marah tahu tuh?